Take up the sheets, me hearties, water the deck with brine. Bend to the oars, you lousy whores, none is bigger than mine. 3 old whores from Winnipeg were drinking a sherry wine. Says one of them to the other two, yours is smaller than mine. So take up the sheets, me hearties, water the deck with brine. Bend to the oars, you lousy whores, none is bigger than mine. You're a liar, says the other old whore, mine's as big as the sea. The battleship sail in and out and never a bother to me. So take up the sheets, me hearties, water the deck with brine. Bend to the oars, you lousy whores, none is bigger than mine. You're a liar, says the other old whore, mine's as big as the moon. The ships sail in on the 1st of the year, they never come out till June. Take up the sheets, me hearties, water the deck with brine. Bend to the oars, you lousy whores, none is bigger than mine. You're a liar, says the other old whore, mine's as big as the air. The ships sail out and the ships sail in and they never tickle the hair. Oh, take up the sheets, me hearties, water the deck with brine. Bend to the oars, you lousy whores, none is bigger than mine. You're a liar, says the first again, I'd blush to be so small. Many's the fleet that sailed right in and never come out at all. So take up the sheets, me hearties, water the deck with brine. Bend to the oars, you lousy whores, none is bigger than mine. Aboard the good ship Venus, you really should have seen us, with a figurehead of a whore in bed and a mast of a phallic genus. The captain of the lugger was known as a filthy bugger, declared unfit to shovel grit from one ship to another. Aboard the good ship Venus, you really should have seen us, with a figurehead of a whore in bed and a mast of a phallic genus. The cabin boy's name was Chipper, a randy little nipper. He made a pass with a broken glass and circumcised the skipper. Aboard the good ship Venus, you really should have seen us, with a figurehead of a whore in bed and a mast of the phallic genus. The first mate's name was Morgan, by gosh he was a gorgon. From 8:30 he'd play till late upon the captain's organ. Aboard the good ship Venus, you really should have seen us, with a figurehead of a whore in bed and a mast of the phallic genus. The captain's wife was Charlotte, born and bred a harlot. Her thighs at night were lily white, by morning they were scarlet. Aboard the good ship Venus, you really should have seen us, with a figurehead of a whore in bed and a mast of the phallic genus. The captain's daughter Mabel, though young, was fresh and able to fornicate with the second mate upon the chart room table. Aboard the good ship Venus, you really should have seen us, with a figurehead of a whore in bed and a mast of the phallic genus. The captain's youngest daughter was washed into the water. Her plaintive squeals announced that eels had found her sexual quarter. Aboard the good ship Venus, you really should have seen us, with a figurehead of a whore in bed and a mast of the phallic genus. The ship's dog's name was Rover. We turned that poor thing over and ground that faithful hound from Tenerife to Dover. Aboard the good ship Venus, you really should have seen us, with a figurehead of a whore in bed and a mast of the phallic genus. And when we reached our station, through skillful navigation, the ship got sunk in a wave of spunk from too much fornication. Aboard the good ship Venus, you really should have seen us, with a figurehead of a whore in bed and a mast of the phallic genus. sail. First we set sail for the Canaries with a cargo of 47 fairies. We laid around the bunks with those 47 punks till all our teeth sprouted caries. Boom, 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 boom. That's how we set sail. Then we set sail for the Ladrones with a cargo of 47 ponies. We horsed around till noon, till our instruments were worn. They looked just like melted macaronis. Boom, 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 boom. That's how we set sail. And then we set sail for the Antilles, and the supercargo's name it was Achilles. He gave the crew a feel with his damned erotic heel, but he gave all the officers the willies. Boom, 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 and that's how we set sail. And then we set sail for the Hawaiians with a cargo of 47 lions. By the time that we were done, we had buggered everyone, and the offspring were a miracle to science. Boom, 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 and that's how we set sail. And then we set sail for the Aleutians with a cargo of 47 Prussians. By the time we reached the Isles, they were tangled up in piles, and the mess ended up in institutions. Boom, 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 and that's how we set sail. To me way, you Santy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York gals, can't you dance the polka? Now, shipmates, if you'll listen to me, I'll tell you in my song things that lately happened when I come home from Hong Kong. To me way, you Santy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York gals, can't you dance the polka? As I walked down alongside the docks, a fair maid I did meet. She asked me for to see her home, and she lived on Bleecker Street. To me way, you Santy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York gals, can't you dance the polka? Says, I'm a dear young lady, I'm a stranger here in town. Left my ship just yesterday, and for Boston I am bound. To me way, you Santy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York gals, can't you dance the polka? Says she, well, come along with me and you will have a treat. For you shall have some brandy, dear, and something good to eat. To me way, you Santy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York gals, can't you dance the polka? When we got down to Bleecker Street, we stopped at 44. Her 20 so-called sisters was a-waitin' at the door. To me way, you Santy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York gals, can't you dance the polka? They gave me wine that tasted fine, but it went right to my head. Then they threw their clothes away and they carried me to bed. To me way, you Santy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York gals, can't you dance the polka? When I awoke next morning, all naked in the dawn, my clothes and all my money and them lady friends was gone. To me way, you Shanty, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York gals, can't you dance the polka? Lord, I don't miss the money as some other sailors might, but I wish I could remember if I had some fun that night. To me way, you Shanty, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York gals, can't you dance the polka? Singing a bell-bottom trousers and coats of navy blue, let him climb the rigging like his daddy used to do. Now once there was a waitress in the Prince George Hotel. Her mistress was a lady and her master was a swell. They knew she was a simple girl and lately from the farm, and so they watched her carefully to keep her from all harm. Singing a bell-bottom trousers, coats of navy blue, let him climb the rigging like his daddy used to do. The 42nd Fusiliers come marching into town, and with them come a complement of rapists of renown. They busted every maidenhead that came within their spell, but they never made the waitress from the Prince George Hotel. Singing a bell-bottom trousers, coats of navy blue, let him climb the rigging like his daddy used to do. Next come a company of the Prince of Wales hussars. They piled into the oar-house and they packed along the bars. Many a maid and mistress and a wife before them fell, but they never made the waitress from the Prince George Hotel. Singing a bell-bottom trousers, coats of navy blue, let him climb the rigging like his daddy used to do. One day there came a sailor, an ordinary bloke, a bulging at the trousers with a heart of solid oak. At sea without a woman for 7 years or more, there wasn't any need to ask what he was a-looking for. Singing a bell-bottom trousers, coats of navy blue, let him climb the rigging like his daddy used to do. He asked her for a candlestick to light his way to bed. He asked her for a pillow to rest his weary head. And speaking very gently, just as if he meant no harm, he asked her if she'd come to bed just so's to keep him warm. Singing a bell-bottom trousers, coats of navy blue, let him climb the rigging like his daddy used to do. She lifted up the blanket and a moment there did lie. He was on her, he was in her, in the twinkling of an eye. He was out again and in again and ploughing up a storm, but the only word she said to him, I hope you're keeping warm. Singing a bell-bottom trousers, coats of navy blue, let him climb the rigging like his daddy used to do. Then early in the morning the sailor he arose, saying, here's a 2-pound note, my dear, for the damage I have caused. If you have a daughter, pounce her on your knee. If you have a son, send the bastard out to sea. Singing a bell-bottom trousers, coats of navy blue, let him climb the rigging like his daddy used to do. And now she sits aside the dock, a baby on her knee, a-waiting for the sailing ships a-coming home from sea, a-waiting for the jolly tars in navy uniform. And all she wants to do, my boys, is keep the navy warm. Singing a bell-bottom trousers, coats of navy blue, let him climb the rigging like his daddy used to do. There was a young sailor who looked through the glass, spied a fair mermaid with scales on her island where seagulls fly over their nests. She combed the long hair that hung over her shoulders and caused her to tickle and itch. The sailor cried out, "There's a beautiful mermaid a-setting out there on the rocks." The crew come a-running, a-grabbing their glasses and crowded for deep to the rail, all eager to share in this fine piece of news which the captain soon heard from the watch. He tied down the wheel and he reached for his crackers and cheese which he kept near the door. In case he might someday encounter a mermaid, he knew he must use all his wits, crying, "Throw out a line, we'll lasso her flippers, and then we will certainly find if mermaids are better before or be brave, my good fellows." The captain then said, "With fortune we'll break through her mermaid." In heading to starboard they tacked with dispatch, caught that fair mermaid just under her elbows and hustled her down below decks. Each took a turn at her feminine, setting her free at the end of the farce. She splashed in the waves, landing flat on her. After a while one man noticed some scabs. Soon they broke out with the pox and the scratching with fury, cursing with spleen. This song may be dull, but it's certainly clean. Oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that lady with a blue dress on, and Johnny come down to high-low, my good old man. We're running away around the Cape, some for debt and some for rape, and Johnny come down to high-low, my good old man. Oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that lady with a blue dress on, Johnny come down to high-low, my good old man. I once had a girl, her hair was red, it was curly all over but not in her head, and Johnny come down to high-low, my good old man. Oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that lady with a blue dress on, and Johnny come down to high-low, my good old man. Now a dollar goes from hand to hand, but my girl goes from man to man, and Johnny come down to high-low, my good old man. Oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that lady with a blue dress on, and Johnny come down to high-low, my good old man. I tied her up in a tater sack, she'll be true to me till I get back, and Johnny come down to high-low, my good old man. Oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that lady with a blue dress on, and Johnny come down to high-low, my good old man. Her dress was blue, her eyes the same, but she always fell asleep before I came, and Johnny come down to high-low, my good old man. Oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that lady with a blue dress on, and Johnny come down to high-low, my good old man. The enlisted men ride in a motor launch. The captain, he rides in a barge. It don't go a damn sight faster, but it gives the old bugger a charge. Singing, toor-a-lie, oor-a-lie, oor-a-lie, toor-a-lie, oor-a-lie, toor-a-lie, oor-a-lie, oor-a-lie, toor-a-lie, oor-a-lie. The enlisted men ride in a motorboat. The admiral rides in a gig. He don't go a damn sight faster, but it makes the old bugger feel big. Singing, toor-a-lie, oor-a-lie, oor-a-lie, toor-a-lie, oor-a-lie, toor-a-lie, oor-a-lie, oor-a-lie, toor-a-lie, oor-a-lie. enlisted men eat in the wardroom, but the captain won't eat with the mob. It ain't that he eats any better, he don't want us to know he's a slob. Singing toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie. The enlisted men sleep in their hammocks, the captain he sleeps in a bed. It ain't that he sleeps any better, but he's 20 feet nearer the head. Singing toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie. Now the sexual life of the camel is not quite what everyone thinks. One night in an excess of passion, he tried to deflower the Sphinx, singing toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie. Now the Sphinx's posterior regions are clogged by the sands of the Nile, which accounts for the hump on the camel and the Sphinx's inscrutable smile, singing toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie. In the process of civilization, from anthropoid ape down to man, the palm is awarded the Navy for buggering whatever it can. Singing toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie. Further experimentation has incontrovertibly shown that comparative safety on shipboard is enjoyed by the hedgehog alone. Singing toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie, you're-a-lie, toor-a-lie, you're-a-lie. Backside rules the Navy, backside rules the sea. If you want a bit of bum, better get it from me chum. You get no bum from me, go blimey. Let us sing a bit of good old Captain Kit, who sat one morning early in the head. A bee come flying past, stung him on the arse, and this is what the gallant captain said. He said, backside rules the Navy, backside rules the sea. If you want a bit of bum, better get it from me chum. You get no bum from me, go blimey. Next we'll sing some rhymes of Yeoman's second Grimes, who ran the hook that iced up the mail. One night as he stood watch, it caught him in the crotch, and he cried as he went flying across the rail. God blimey, backside rules the Navy, backside rules the sea. If you want a bit of bum, better get it from me chum. You get no bum from me, God blimey. Now let us end our song and hear of A.B. Long, whose member wasn't like his name at all. When asked if he would tell how he got on so well, his explanation was, as I recall, "Go blimey, backside rules the navy, backside rules the sea. If you want a bit of bum, better get it from a chum. You get no bum from me." Give me some time to blow the man down. As I was a-walking down Paradise Street to me way, hey, blow the man down. A handsome young damsel I chanced for to meet. Give me some time to blow the man down. She was rounding the counter and bluffing the bow. Way, hey, blow the man down. So I put on old speed and called, "Way, hold up now. Give me some time to blow the man down." I hauled out my flipper, I took her in tow to me way, hey, blow the man down. And yard arm to yard arm away we did go. Give me some time to blow the man down. Says she to me, "Will you stand treat to me way, hey, blow the man down." "Delighted," says Ivor, a charmer so sweet. Give me some time to blow the man down. She drank down a pint and I swallowed a quart to me way, hey, blow the man down. She listed to starboard, I listed to port. Give me some time to blow the man down. 'Twas up in her quarter, she piked me aboard to me way, hey, blow the man down. And there on the bed I cut loose with my sword. Give me some time to blow the man down. I ruffled her scuppers, I battered her stern to me way, hey, blow the man down. And down in her galley I was done to a turn. Give me some time to blow the man down. But just as my cutter was a forging ahead to me way, hey, blow the man down, she hollered my husband and she jumped out of bed. Give me some time to blow the man down. He was 7 foot tall with a chest like a horse. Way, hey, blow the man down. And straight for my jawbone he plotted his course. Give me some time to blow the man down. He battered my rudder, he loosened my stays to me way, hey, blow the man down. And I flew down the steps like a ship on the waves. Give me some time to blow the man down. Well, I hopped on a packet that happened along to me way, hey, blow the man down. And when I woke up I was signed for Hong Kong. Give me some time to blow the man down. So young men take warning afore I be laid. Way, hey, blow the man down. Don't never pay heed to what pretty gals say. Give me some time to blow the man down. Married, married, I married my Jenny Wren bride. I've just come away from the wedding, and Lord, I could laugh till I died. I'll never forget the relations I met when I married my Jenny Wren bride. Married, married, I married my Jenny Wren bride. Her brother, he works in the dockyard. Her pa owns a mare in his store. And as for their habits, they breed just like rabbits. They own half the cradles on shore. Married, married, I married my Jenny Wren bride. I asked her old man for a dowry. He give me a can of soft soap, a bundle of waste and some polishing paste, and 54 fathoms of rope. Married, married, I married my Jenny Wren bride. Now the present I got from a sister was some postal cards labelled obscene. Our brother, the riper, he give us some piper, 6 packets of service latrine. Married, married, I married my Jenny Red Bride. Her panties were made of pink coral, her bra was 2 clams held with clips, while for her suspenders a motorboat's fenders hung from her navel in strips. Married, married, I married my Jenny Wren bride. Now the most of this strange congregation was made up of wrens lined in 4s, while in the back pew was a generous crew of Newcastle's favourite oars. Married, married, I married my Jenny Wren bride. So now I'm just off on the honeymoon. I don't know what happens tonight, but I've talked to a few who declare that they do, and they swear she's a bit of all right. Married, married, I married my Jenny Wren bride. Married, married, I married my Jenny Wren bride. I had just come ashore and I took a room. I was all settled down to recline when I saw a delectable maid goodbye to a room next door to mine. Like a bold Columbus then I set out to explore, and I took up my position by the keyhole in the door. The keyhole in the door, my boys, the keyhole in the door. I took up my position by the keyhole in the door. She first took off her slippers, her dainty feet to show, and then she took her panties off and revealed her so-and-so. And when she stretched out on her bed, I couldn't stand no more. It was 1, 2, 3, I turned the key in the keyhole in the door. The keyhole in the door, my boys, the keyhole in the door. I took up my position by the keyhole in the door. She didn't say a single word, but she took me in her arms, and pretty soon I was much engaged in charting all her charms. But just in case some other sailor'd see the sights I saw, I hung my trousers right above the keyhole in the door. The keyhole in the door, my boys, the keyhole in the door. I took up my position by the keyhole in the door. That night I rode in glorious style with other things besides, and on her lily-white stomach, boys, I had such lovely rides. But when I woke next morning, boys, my instrument was sore, as if I had been using it on the keyhole in the door. The keyhole in the door, my boys, the keyhole in the door. I took up my position by the keyhole in the door. Be warned by this young sailorman, and listen unto me. What I caught then no fishermen have ever caught at sea. Beware the pocks, the hidden rocks that lie in wait ashore. It's safer far to bend your spar through the keyhole in the door. The keyhole in the door, my boys, the keyhole in the door. I took up my position by the keyhole in the door. Friggin' in the riggin', friggin' in the riggin', friggin' in the riggin', there's nothing else to do. 'Twas back in '69, we left the Black Ball line. The crew did cry as we went by, for we left our mates behind. Friggin' in the riggin', friggin' in the riggin', friggin' in the riggin', there's nothing else to do. 'Twas back in '63 when the captain he went to sea. Born of a whore who was cast ashore, a son of the beach was he. Friggin' in the riggin', friggin' in the riggin', friggin' in the riggin', there's nothing else to do. A cook whose name was Davy was cashiered from the Navy. He dipped the bread inside the head and served it up for gravy. Friggin' in the riggin', friggin' in the riggin', friggin' in the riggin', there's nothing else to do. The boatswain's mate was Andy, a Portsmouth man and randy. He used to cool his favorite tool in a glass of the skipper's brandy. Friggin' in the riggin', friggin' in the riggin', friggin' in the riggin', there's nothing else to do. Bang away, Lulu, bang it good and strong. What in the hell will the Navy do when good old Lulu's gone? Now some girls work in factories and some girls work in stores, but Lulu works in a dockside house with 40 other whores. Bang away, Lulu, bang it good and strong. What in the hell will the Navy do when good old Lulu's gone? Lulu had a baby, was her pride and joy. Woulda named it Lulu, but the bastard was a boy. Bang away, Lulu, bang it good and strong. What in the hell will the Navy do when good old Lulu's gone? She took me to the picture show, we sat down in the stalls, and every time the lights went out, she grabbed me by the nose. Bang away, Lulu, bang it good and strong. What in the hell will the Navy do when good old Lulu's gone? She took me to the mountaintop and made me on the hill, 'cause every time I said I won't, my ghost said I will. Bang away, Lulu, bang it good and strong. What in the hell will the Navy do when good old Lulu's gone? I wish I was a diamond ring on my Lulu's hand, and every time she scratched her butt, I'd see the promised land. Bang away, Lulu, bang it good and strong. What in the hell will the Navy do when good old Lulu's gone? Well, I asked her for to marry me. She said, that's very nice, but I'll give you a better deal. I'll let you ride half price. Bang away, Lulu, bang it good and strong. What in the hell will the Navy do when good old Lulu's gone?